Welcome to this explainer. Okay, let's dive right in. Today, we're focusing on something super helpful for your second bac English studies, linking words, which we also call connectors.
So how exactly do we connect our ideas smoothly? When we write in English, we want our sentences to flow nicely, right? We don't want them to sound choppy or broken. We want everything to sound connected, clear, and natural.
And that brings us to our big idea for today. Linking words do exactly what they sound like. They connect ideas and sentences together. Think of them like puzzle pieces, snapping your sentences together logically to show relationships. They can show addition, contrast, reason, or result.
First up is addition.
When you want to add a new idea, you can use words like moreover and in addition to. But here's the rule. Moreover is always followed by a full sentence. On the other hand, in addition to is followed by just a noun.
Let's look at an example. The UN promotes peace. Moreover, it aids refugees. This perfectly illustrates our rule. We use moreover to connect the ideas, and it's followed by it aids refugees, which is a full, complete sentence.
Moving on to number 2, contrast.
We use contrast words when ideas go in completely different directions, just like two paths going opposite ways. We use words like however and while to show a really clear difference between two ideas.
For instance, NGOs are independent, while governments are political. Here, the word while is our connector. It takes two very different ideas and puts them into perfect contrast. Next is number 3, reason. Sometimes we need to explain why something happens. To give a reason, we use words like because and due to. But please pay close attention here, because there's a strict rule. Because must be followed by a full sentence, but due to is followed by just a noun.
Let's read this example slowly. Due to war, refugees flee their homes. Look at the word war. War is a noun, not a full sentence. And that is exactly why we use the phrase due to explain the reason why the refugees are leaving.
And number 4, results.
What happens as a direct consequence of an action? Well, that's the result. We use words like therefore and as a result to show what happens next. They show the consequence of the very first idea. Take a listen to this example. Funding was cut. As a result, the mission ended. This shows a perfect cause and effect relationship. The money stopped, and as a consequence, the mission ended.
Now for the golden rule.
This is absolutely crucial for your second bac exams. You must always check what comes next before you choose your linking word. Connectors like because of and due to are always followed by a noun, but words like because and since must be followed by a full sentence. Keep that in mind and you'll do great.
Let's do a quick recap.
Today, we learned 4 ways to connect our ideas: addition, contrast, reason, and result. These are the wonderful building blocks you need to write clearly.
You now have the puzzle pieces you need to write beautifully. So, which sentences will you bring together next? Grab a pen and start practicing. Now you can connect your ideas smoothly in English. Great job today! Thanks for joining me for this explainer and keep practicing.